It's time now for the Peter Chill 5 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, May 30th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins, now your 5 o'clock news at 9 here. Top story 5 here on this Saturday evening here is former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley launched his bid for the Democratic presidential nomination cited with a rally in Baltimore, heavily focused on economic inequality and American workers. In Cleveland, Wall acknowledges that he cannot appeal the acquittal, an Ohio prosecutor says a judge made serious errors before finding a Cleveland police officer not guilty in the deaths of 2 unarmed suspects, and he wants an appeals court order. Saturday's earthquake off the coast of Japan was big, magnitude 7.8, but it's also deep, at least 370 miles below the Earth's surface. In Indianola, Mississippi, hundreds of people filled a church in the Mississippi Delta for the funeral Saturday of B.B. King, who rose from sharecropping in the area's flat cotton fields to worldwide fame as a blues singer and guitarist who influenced generations of music fans. In Paris, world number 1 Serena Williams needed all her fighting qualities to beat Victoria Azarenka 3-6, 6-4, 6-2 and reached the last 16 of the French Open on Saturday. In Maiduguri, Nigeria, a suicide bomb bust outside of mosque and rocket-propelled grenades that exploded into their homes as people slept and killed at least 30 people in the Nigerian city of Maiduguri on Saturday, residents officials said. Dozens of long flatboats swam across turquoise waters inside the pale Kirvanok of a new island that they created from the open sea just a few months as South China Sea islands are Chinese-funded militarized zone, claims the U.S. The Italian Coast Guard says it has coordinated rescue of more than 4,000 migrants sailing across the Mediterranean Sea, but also found 17 corpses on several of the rickety boats. In Washington, Republican presidential candidate Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky vowed Saturday to prevent the Senate from extending the Patriot Act, but it ensured some flash flood warnings were in effect until Saturday evening in parts of Dallas and Coppin counties, according to the National Weather Service, and even after heavy rainfall stopped in North Texas. In Yorkville, Illinois, for years, J. Dennis Hastert has been the pride of the small city. Those may not be a bronze statue in his honor, but there would be counter to what people admired about Mr. Hastert, as the small town that Hastert grew up is shaken by charges by Dennis Hastert. In New York, shares of U.S. automakers may finally be able to accelerate. Investors are closely awaiting next week's May sales data, expected to come in near record levels. The European Central Bank's policies have contributed to broad-based economic recovery in the euro areas and haven't led to a generalized overvaluations in assets prices. ECB Vice President Victor Constancios in a Senate speech in Barcelona on Saturday. It turns out that modern human population took the root out of Africa from Egypt, finds a new study. LaSalle, 9 years and 7 months since its launch from Cape Canaveral in June 2006, the New Horizons spacecraft will make a close fly by Pluto on Tuesday, July 14th. Powerful jets of material spewing from the edge of the monster black holes may be more likely to arise where 2 galaxies emerge together, a new study suggests. The Pentagon said that the Army may have sent live anthrax to a laboratory in Austria in 2008. The United States admits that they may have accidentally sent live anthrax to research laboratories in Australia. Take a look at New England Insular's here at 5:03. In Cambridge, Massachusetts, command reported showed heavy fire and smoke in a school that was under construction at 100 Putnam Terrace, and mutual aid responded to blaze. And in Boston, a 3-alarm fire on Fort Avenue showed heavy fire in that building. Peter Chill News Times now 5:04. It's time now for a sports report here. Tonight, the Boston Red Sox will be down in Arlington, Texas for the third of a 4-game series with the Texas Rangers. Game time 7:15 p.m. Alright, checking out other scores around the major leagues on this Saturday evening here. Top of the third, Arizona Diamondbacks lead the Milwaukee Brewers 4-2. Miami Marlins leading the New York Mets 3-1 in the bottom of the third. Washington Nationals over the Cincinnati Reds 1-0 in the bottom of the third. No score in Houston between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Tampa Bay Rays have a 3-0 lead on the Baltimore Orioles at the top of the fourth. Top of the seventh, Colorado Rockies are leading the Philadelphia Phillies 3-1, and Minnesota Twins beat the Toronto Blue Jays 3-2. In Cincinnati, the Washington Nationals put Steven Strasburg on a 15-day disabled list on Saturday day after he had to leave a start after 16 pitches because of a stiff neck. For those New York Rangers, simply skated in Game 7 of the East Coast Finals close with a Tampa Bay Lightning end in the third period was some of the postseason miracle as Rangers left to just another empty result. Peter Chelnusam, 505. Time for Trevor Report here. 495 on the southbound side. It's full. Around the men's field stretch because of concert going on at the Xfinity Center right now, so expect some delays around that area of 140 and 485 in men's field here. 95 in the northbound side. It's full from downtown Providence. And that was all the way out to Pawtucket. That's because we got an accident here on 95 in the northbound side. In Pawtucket, Rhode Island here. So, expect some delays here around that area here. 610 connector slow before Interstate 95 in the downtown Providence here. 24 in the northbound side, a little slow before 195 in Fall River. 195 westbound slow from Route 6 in Fall River all the way out to the Bragger Bridge. So, expect some delays because of an accident on 195 on the westbound side around Route 6 and Fall River, so expect some delays here. 4 and 7 bridges are looking good here. 99 in the northbound side, a little slow around North Smithfield here. Route 3 in the northbound side, they expect up from 123 and 53 in Hanover all the way up to Derby Street and Hingham on the northbound side. Southbound side, a little slow from Weymouth to Hingham here. Braintree split in the little slow around Southeast Expressway. Southeast Expressway, southbound side, slow from Quincy all the way out to the Braintree split. 120 in the southbound side is slow from 135 in Needham all the way up to 109 in Westwood here. Southwest Expressway on the southbound side, a little slow in Dorchester here. Alright. Take a look. Southeast Expressway got an accident on Mass Ave. And multiple accidents. One in 93 near the Mass Pike and another one near the Mass Pike. So expect some delays over that area here. The on-ramp to 485 in the Mass Pike in Westboro. A little slow. 120 on the southbound side, slow from 114 to 95 in Peabody. And then you hit brakes again. From Route 1 and 95 in Peabody all the way up to Red and near on 129. 95 in New Hampshire, both ends, slow around Route 101 in Hampton here. And the main turnpike is looking good from Kittery up in Augusta here. Take a look at the MBTA alerts here on this. Alright, take a look at instant alerts here on the MBTA subway system. It's looking good. On the Career Rail, it's looking good. And the ferries are both staying on here. Peter Chelnusam, 5:07. Time now for a weather report here. Current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 5:07 p.m. 78 degrees on temperature with fair skies, humidity 6%. Wind speed southwest 16 to 31 miles per hour gusting. Barometer 3.10 inches, dew for about 63 degrees. Visibility 10 miles and the index 80 degrees. And alright. Take a look at current conditions around in the region here. 83 degrees in Boston, 86 in Bedford and Beverly and Lawrence, 85 in Pittsburgh, 81 in Gloucester, 81 in Worcester and Sturbridge, 85 in Norwood, it's 80 in Taunton, 77 in New Bedford and Falmouth, 67 in Chatham, 82 in Plymouth, 73 in Provincetown, 70 in Martha's in Nantucket, 67 in Boston Harbor, 63 in Cape Cod Bay, 73 in Wesley, 70 in Buck Island, 77 in New York City and in Islip, 72 in Montauk, 69 in Lawrence, 79 in Bridgeport, 77 in New Haven, it's A in Denver, A1 in Waterbury, A3 in Meriden, A3 in Hartford, A5 in Winslow, it's A8 in Springfield, A5 in Greenfield, A3 in Athol, A1 in Pittsfield, A3 in Northampton, Massachusetts, A9 in Albany, New York, A in Colorado Springs, A1 in Bennington, A2 in Bremer, Vermont, A2 in Rutland, Vermont, A6 in Lebanon, New Hampshire, A4 in Kew, New Hampshire, A1 in Jeff, New Hampshire, A6 in Laconia, New Hampshire, A8 in Concord, New Hampshire, A9 in Manchester, New Hampshire, A7 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 90 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and 78 up in Portland, Maine. Here. Alright, take a look at the surface map around the country. It shows station front from western British Columbia, stretching all the way up in the Northern Rockies here. Cold front stretching from New Mexico, stretching through Texas, stretching for Arkansas, merging with a station front around Missouri, and merging with a cold front from Chicago all the way up to Michigan and up in Ontario and up to Quebec here. Our front line from southeastern Washington State, Dan for Oregon, and another front line from eastern Arkansas, Dan for Louisiana here. And we got low pressure in the northern and southeastern portion of Washington State and central Montana. And low pressure in north central California and the southeastern portions of California. We got high pressure in western Kansas and up to southern Manitoba here. 73 degrees on temperature down in Detroit, 80 in Pittsburgh, 89 in Washington, D.C. It's 82 in Atlanta, 87 in Miami, Florida. It's 86 in Brownsville, Texas, 72 in Dallas, Texas, 59 in Kansas City, 66 tomorrow in Nebraska. It's 50 in Chicago, 61 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 59 in Great Falls, Montana, 60 in Seattle, 60 in San Francisco, 64 in Los Angeles, 94 in Las Vegas, 79 in Salt Lake City, Utah, 75 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's 68 out in Denver, Colorado, and 100 degrees down in Phoenix, Arizona. Here, all right, looking at the radar situation here on this Saturday evening, it shows some spotty rain showers east of Claremont, New Hampshire, and some spotty rain showers around Rutland, Vermont, and another patch of showers from Rockingham, stretching down in Bennington here, and this is heavy rain, and it's going to be moving in the northeast, and it's going to head towards east-west 11 in a few minutes now, as we'll zoom you out, and it shows a cluster bands of showers and thunderstorms stretching from extreme northern portions of Maine and Quebec, stretching on all the way out to the Great Lakes, and stretching down through western Kentucky and Tennessee, down through Mississippi, down for central Louisiana here, and some spotty rain showers around central portions of the Carolinas, from central North Carolina down for central South Carolina, and some spotty rain showers from southeastern Georgia down for Florida here, and spotty showers and storms around east of Dallas, and Atlanta showers and storms from southeastern Texas and down from northern Mexico here, and some spotty rain showers in central and northern portions of New Mexico, down from northeastern and north central portions of Arizona, and stretching down southern and east central portions of Utah. And a lot of rain showers from east central portions of Oregon, down from Idaho, down from western Montana, and some spotty rain showers on the west central portions of North Dakota here, and a lot of rain showers from eastern portions of British Columbia down for western portions of Alberta, Canada here. Alright, let's take a look at our satellite loop here, and it shows Atlantic clouds stretching from northern New England and Quebec, stretching down the Great Lakes and down to the western Gulf states, and another line of clouds around west central Texas down from Mexico here, and a line of clouds from northern and central portions of California down from Nevada, up in Oregon and Washington State, down from Idaho, down from northern Wyoming, up into Montana, and a line of clouds from British Columbia, stretching to southern Alberta, down from southern Saskatchewan, down from southwestern portions of Manitoba here. Alright, let's take a look what is going on in the tropics here. Eastern Atlantic, nothing brewing in the tropics, but we have Hurricane Andres here. Center location, 14.8 to the north, 116.3 to the west. Maximum sustained winds, 105 miles an hour. Movement northwest with 8 miles an hour here. As the latest public advisory on Andres at 5 p.m. shows at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. The eye of Hurricane Andres was located near latitude 14.8. North longitude 116.3 to the west. Andres is moving toward the northwest near 8 miles an hour. A turn toward the west-northwest is forecast by tonight. Max sustained winds are near 105 miles an hour with higher gusts and little change in strength and expected for the remainder of the today, but a gradual weakening should begin on Sunday. Hurricane force winds extend outwards up to 35 miles, 55 kilometers from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outwards up to 160 miles on minimum such pressure 970 millibars, 28.65 inches here. Okay, let us take a look at our forecast discussion rain region here. A cold front will move slowly south across the region Sunday, then stall south of New England early next week. This will bring numerous showers and scattered thunderstorms Sunday, and a period of rain early next week. A cold front will stall south of New England early in the week. A disturbance travel along the front will bring showers to the region on Monday and Tuesday as high pressure builds over the region with fair weather for Wednesday for Friday. A cold front across New England on Saturday. Near terminal to 6 a.m. Sunday morning. Convection across eastern central New York is moving northeast into Vermont, where axis of greatest sensibility is moisture is located further east across west New England and my capes are found in 1,000 with Cap valleys near 30, but higher valleys are upstream and where the main focus of convection will be confined throughout this evening. We'll keep slightly chance going in early this evening for western Mass where an isolated shower thunderstorm is possible. Cold front will be dropping south across northern New England overnight. Mainly dry conditions are expected throughout this evening, but a few showers and isolated thunderstorm possible after midnight. Mainly injury as front approaches from the north and low level Dieta E Ridge. Axis moves in the region. Do not expect much rainfall overnight as heavy rain will be confined to the northward of the actual front. With southwest flow persistent and keeping higher dew points across the region, expect stratus to be expanded north from where the coastal waters and overspread much of the south New England overnight as areas of fog should be confined most of the southeast New England as low temperatures raining in the 60s. Here, okay, let's take a look at tonight's lows. We expect temperatures in the 60s for much of the region with some 50s up in west central Vermont and up in the northern Vermont and extreme northern New Hampshire and Maine here. But otherwise, 60s around the region here, and take a look at a 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, areas of fog. After 5 a.m. watts, most skies got low up 63 degrees at southwest Wind about 9 to 14 miles on gust size 29 miles an hour here. For Sunday, showers and thunderstorms likely then showers possibly a thunderstorm after 1 p.m. Areas of fog before 7 a.m. Areas of fog after 5 p.m. 174 degrees. Southwest wind about 6 to 10 miles. Chance of precipitation is 8%. New rainfall amounts of between a quarter and half an inch possible. For Sunday night, showers and thunderstorms likely before 11 p.m. There's showers likely possibly a thunderstorm between 11 p.m. and midnight. Then it showers likely after midnight. Areas of fog before 8 p.m. Areas of fog after 9 p.m. Otherwise, gust after 51 degrees. Northeast wind 5 to 11 miles gust size 22 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 6%. No rainfall amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. For Monday, showers likely patchy fog otherwise. Cloud skies with 165 degrees. Northeast wind 5 miles coming in the morning. Chance of precipitation 0%. No precipitation amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. For Monday night, showers likely with thunderstorms possible 11 p.m. Patchy fog before 1 a.m. Then patchy fog after 5 a.m. Cloud skies low about 50 degrees. Northeast wind about 3 to 5 miles. Chance of precipitation 0%. Tuesday, showers likely possibly a thunderstorm. Patchy fog before 10 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds high about 63 degrees. Chance of precipitation 0%. So that chance of showers before 10 p.m. Mostly clouds low about 49 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. For Wednesday, most southern part clouds about 69 low about 50 degrees. Thursday, most southern part clouds about 34 low about 55 degrees. For Friday, most southern part clouds about 38 low about 58 degrees. For Saturday, most southern clouds about 78 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the evening. Beautiful evening to tap and much needed rain on Sunday. People say have a good evening with goodbye to see you for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news right after sports right after the Red Sox Rangers game. Have a good evening.